Okay, this week I have been working on my brick quilt. I've got all the pieces cut for the top and also all the pieces cut for the back. I haven't been looking for any particular designs. I've just been cutting the pieces as they go along. So I have all the pieces cut for that. There's 150 full-size rectangles for this quilt. I've also been working on cutting up the batting. I am going to be using Dream Cotton. It's the request weight, which is the thinnest, just because I really like this stuff. It is so soft. I took the batting and I cut it all up into 9-inch strips. Then I cut my strips up into going to be about 4.5 by 9 inch. They need to be pressed. I just squirt them with a little water and iron them just like I do my fabric. Then I'll trim them up the same size as the top squares, which is 4.5 by 9 inches. I've also been working on my wagon wheel hexagon quilt. I have been tracing my little hexagons on different color fabric. I don't know if you can see on the blue one, it's got little flowers on this fabric. What I'm going to do is in each hexagon, I'm going to try to center one of those flowers. It's kind of hard to see it because they're dark, but I've got those traced. When I trace my hexagons, I made this years ago and it's one of the best things I ever made. It is a sandpaper board. I got a piece of, I don't know what it is, paneling, flooring. It's a really thin piece of wood, and I glued a piece of sandpaper to it. So when I trace anything, I put my fabric on here, and the fabric doesn't move as you're tracing around the templates. And in here, I got these neat little bins. I think I got them in I think at Michael's craft store. It might have been Joann's. And let's see, this is the one I'm working on right now. These are some of the hexagon pieces I've got cut out. This wagon wheel is going to be green and orange on the inside. That's some more of those. This one here are some that are cut. It's blue and yellow, and I've actually got the little papers all sewn into them. They just basted in. They're all sewn and ready to be put together. So that one's going to be blue and yellow. That one's going to be green and orange, and I have another one that is going to be gold and red. So that's what I have been working on. Those two quilts have been my focus this week.